Hello Geneva, and welcome to Geneva Works. I'm your host Kevin Starr. Sometimes finding that perfect parking spot can be a real challenge. Luckily, the Geneva Police Department is here to help. Today, joined by Community Service Officer Brad Koontz, who will share tips and information about parking in Geneva.
Recently, the city has updated their parking fine structure, and in two different areas. The primary revamp has been in the hourly, the timed parking. Throughout the city, there's areas that it's a 3-hour parking limit. What the city has done now is set up a new fine schedule where your first 2 tickets for a violation are warnings. Your third ticket, the fine is $5. Your fourth and fifth tickets, the fine goes to $10. And the 6th through the 11th, it goes to $20. The 11th through the 15th goes to $25. Above 16, the fine is $40. If you fail to pay within 15 days, there's a $5 penalty on top of that. In addition to the timed parking that we enforce, there are several lots that we enforce various other parking regulations. Those lots are what we call the merchant lot, which is the old Siegel lumber lot between Crescent and South Street and the 300 block. Also the commuter lots for the train station where individuals would buy permits, and the parking garage along with the First Street parking lot. Those all prior to this have been $10 fines. Those have been increased to a $25 fine. Also along with that would be a lot of the on-street parking that is only after 8:30 a.m. In Geneva, for the commuters who do not purchase the commuter lot pass for the commuter lots, we have 2 options for parking. We have the garage on 3rd Street. In that garage, the fee is a $2 fee. The process with that is you park in a stall, remember your number, put $2 in the corresponding slot in the payment box. The other alternative is on 1st Street, what we call the overflow lot. This lot is $1.75. It's the same procedure. This is also the only lot that you can park long-term, and it's just a matter of filling out your license plate, your stall number, and how many days you're going to be gone, and you put the money in the yellow pay box. The city has been researching different options, different applications for paying your fees in the garage and on the 1st Street lot. We have decided to go with a company called Passport. It is a mobile app that you download to your phone that will have a virtual wallet. And the procedure will be that you'll load minimum of $10 into your virtual wallet. When you pull into your parking space, you'll go to the number that you parked into on your mobile app and tap it. It turns green, and then your fee is paid for that day. You will have the opportunity, most likely, to pay within 30 minutes of your parking. So if you are running late, you can run to the train, get on the train, use the Wi-Fi, and pay for your spot at that time. This option is going to be going live this fall. You will be seeing marketing material in the parking garage prior to that, so that it should allow you enough time that you can pre-set up the app and be ready to go as soon as it goes live. We get the question a lot regarding overnight parking. There is overnight parking allowed in most areas of Geneva. There are areas between the river and 7th Street on the south side of Route 38 that there are parking restrictions. In those areas, residents of that restricted area have the access to come to the police department and get a free parking permit that they can hang. And that allows them to park in those areas at any time. During winter snowstorms, when we have a minimum of 2 inches of snowfall, we do have direct feeder routes within the city, and all of these routes are properly marked, and we like to have those routes cleared of cars so that the snow plows can clear those routes for traffic, for commuters, and for school buses. When we have over 3 inches of snowfall, there is no parking on any street in Geneva. So it's necessary that if it is going to be a big snowfall, to make sure your vehicles are off the street so that our plows can get through and clear the way. When people need to pay their parking tickets, they'll find 5 pay boxes throughout the city. There's one in the parking garage, there's one at the First Street lot, there's one at the James Street parking where Nosh is, and there's also one on Hamilton and in front of Graham's Ice Cream Shop. There's another small pay box. These are small yellow pay boxes, and you simply slip your envelope inside of those. You can also come directly to the police station to pay the fine, or you can also use the U.S. mail and mail your fine in. For parking information for the City of Geneva, it is basically accessed through the city website, which is geneva.il.us. And you'll see city government. It'll be a drop box. You drop down to police, and you simply go into the police area of the website, and there's drop-down boxes there that will be tabs for parking information. On that site also is the police phone number and emails for the commanders. The direct line to the police department is 232-4736, and you can find the police department at 20 Police Plaza in Geneva.